Let's see how we do, shall we? It's supposed to show up that I'm live on my other channel, so let's have a look. Yeah. Make sure I turn the volume down on that one. And then all messages. And then see how we do. Fingers crossed. We should be alright, I hope. Well, well, well. Hello, sir. So I can see you on this phone. I'm going to use this to be able to do my reference pictures. And then this is hopefully the artwork that I'm going to be able to do. Hi Melody, how are you? How's my volume? I hope I'm alright. Can you guys hear me okay? Try and get myself set up on a trying to look slightly half professional-ish maybe. So what shall we start with first? Shall we start with the at the moment I think it's just you two watching me, because it says 3 and obviously I'm in here as well on my other account so I can read the chat. So do you guys think we should start with the iris first, or do you think we should start with the lily first? Maybe we'll start with the tiger lily. What do we think? So I was going to, yes, do lily first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the grey underneath the oranges and stuff. And then probably try and do kind of this kind of one maybe, but then put some more black and spots and stuff. Thanks, Kieran. I've just seen you put a WhatsApp in. So we'll add some black spots into it as well, because some of the ones on here have black spots, like that one for instance. So we'll do some black spots in there as well. Oh, thank you, Melody. So yeah, let's see how we get on, shall we? I am going to take the pencil down a little bit first. Even though, because we kind of know what the... Hi camera lady, how are you? Thank you for coming in. It's lovely to see you. So this is for Alina and her lovely husband Daniel. I'm glad the background drop thing looks pretty as well. So, thank you. So let's see, shall we? Right, we're going to put the grey first underneath the lily flowers, if the grey works. Might be running out low, but we'll see what we can do. Have all my colours set out right, and then I'm thinking grey's running out. Hello, Beard. Thank you for coming in. How are you, Boss Beard? I hope you're well. So let's see if I go on here very quickly and then look up some see how this one's. Right, you guys will have to. Hello, Sean. Thank you for coming in. I am very well, thank you. Right, you'll have to tell me if the music's too loud in the background. But we'll see how we go. Hopefully the grey doesn't run out too quickly. It's lovely to have a new face in, Sean. Thank you so much. Very much appreciative. And you guys will have to tell me if the music's up too loud or if you guys can hear it okay. I've got my fan on in the background, so you'll have to tell me if the fan is too loud as well. Any of you guys are new subscribers? Hello, John P. How are you? Thank you for coming in. If any of you are new subscribers, let me know, and I will stick a comment on my let's try. You guys will have to tell me if. Oh, I'm glad the pickles are good. I'm glad to hear it. Hope you're well, sis. Had kids' birthday parties were wasted. Oh, nice. Yeah, gotta love a good pickle. Yeah, you guys will have to tell me if the music's too loud or whatever. And I will obviously adjust the volume and stuff. And hopefully I shouldn't get a... this is copyright free music, so hopefully we shouldn't get in trouble with it. Yeah, anyone that's new in here, please, if you want to leave a comment on one of my shorts or under one of the lives, and I will hit you back with a subscription after I've done the live. Obviously, yeah, I hope the kids aren't wasted. If anyone comes in and subscribes to me, then I will always do my darndest to come and do the same back for everybody. So this is going to be a tiger lily, but I like putting down a base colour before I do the orange, just to make it so it pops even more. Sean, I am not sure. I cannot recall. I am awful with names and faces and whatnot anyway. Without going on your profile, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Ooh, it's gone out of my live. That was helpful. If you can tell me where we met, Sean, I'd appreciate it, because I am pants with that type of stuff. What kind of... Have I subbed to you already? If I have, I apologise. If I have already and I've forgotten, then please forgive me. Ah, probably, yeah, Mental Raccoon Glass, Justin. I would guess then. I try and support everybody that goes in Justin's channel, as he's always so kind to support everybody back. So I probably have subscribed. I have so many subscriptions nowadays that trying to keep up with everybody's content and stuff, that I'm a bit pants with trying to keep up with everybody's. Yes, Justin is absolutely amazing. He's just absolute sweetheart. I do love supporting his channel. No, it isn't easy to try and keep up with everyone's content, especially with how many people I'm subscribed to nowadays, to try and be supportive of everyone's channels. Normally, if I try and hit back everybody that comes in to see my stuff, don't mean that in a selfish way, but it's normally a case of if someone happens across my contact kindly, then I will obviously try and do the same back to them when I get a chance, even if it's just a view and a like. Oh, hello, sweetheart. Candida. If I'm sure I'm pronouncing that completely and utterly wrong. Thank you so much for how much you come and support my channel. I really, really appreciate it. You always leave such lovely comments. It's always so kind of you. Hello, Jamie. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I hope you're well as well. Very much appreciate you coming in and visiting me tonight. Blistering Bardicle's comment is always, who's Jamie? Jamie always has such lovely collections of coins and lighters and all that type of stuff. And then, hi Wes, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Wes does amazing woodworking stuff, so be sure to check out his channel, and he's always doing the handyman-y stuff. Tell me if the music's too loud for me, please, Sean. And let's see, try and do it this way. I've got my camera set up like this so I can add people in. So yeah, I just looked up a free music that's has no copyright stuff on it. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you know Raspberry Hedgehog. She's been doing some beautiful things with her birdies. She has all her coins and her lovely collections of bits and pieces. So be sure to go and say hello to Raspberry for me. And hi, Fear. Fear is Kieran's third channel. He's always so supportive of me. He hasn't much content on his Fear channel, but if You see him in as Irish Trail Cam Clips or as Kieran Martin. His page is, his channel is absolutely beautiful with all the Irish animals. Wes does woodworking, he does, and he's handyman. Notorious WES. So everyone's got such lovely channels. I really appreciate everybody. Oh, Candy, however you, I'm so sorry if I pronounce you wrong. Can if you spell it out phonetically in the chat, Candida, I will try and pronounce it correctly. I've added you as a moderator as well now, hopefully, if I'm looking at the thing correctly. So feel free to connect with everybody else. Right, let's get some oranges in here, shall we? So yeah, Candida, thank you, Kieran. Kieran does some lovely content on his channel, art via his new skull post, and then he's got archery and knife throwing and stick making and loads of other really cool, interesting stuff, and just showing all the farming stuff that he gardening stuff that he does, the crops that he's growing for him and his family. So Beard, which is Shane, he has amazing woodworking stuff on his channel. Everyone's got such amazing channels. It's not a mess of a channel. You're showing all different things. It's nice to have all different things on your channel. It shows that you're not a one-trick pony. You have eclectic choices. Jack of all trades, I always see it as. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. It's nice to have everyone supporting everybody else. Always means everything to everyone, I think. Yeah, Shane, your woodworking stuff's awesome. Like I say to everybody else, I'm so sorry I don't come in and comment more on everyone's content. I do try and get around as much as I can, but with the amount of people I'm subscribed to, Boss Beard is definitely one I should be commenting more on because it's awesome content. I hope the camera setup is alright today. I'm currently using my new phone stand thing that it's for when I go out walking. It's got a gimbal on it. Kieran very kindly bought it for me, so I hope the views and stuff on it are alright the way I've got it set up. This is my new setup at my art desk. So this is the first time I've done it from here. So I hope the view and stuff is clear enough for everybody. Hope everything's in focus, okay? What? Who said something? Kieran, what did you say? I don't think he was. I don't think Jamie was meaning mine was a mess of a channel. He's being self depreciative as usual of his stuff. He never bigs his own channel up, which I think he should. So should everybody. Everyone should be proud of their content. No, he was meaning that his channel is a mess. Don't worry, Jamie, I promise. He was being self-depreciative as usual. He needs to big up his own channel a bit more. I promise, Jamie, he's too much of a sweetheart to ever be mean about any of the stuff I do. Considering he bought me the gimbal, and he also bought me a battery pack, so when I go out on walking lives I don't run out of battery, so I can do the lives for longer. Both that came in the post today. So no, thank you so much for being protective though, Jamie. I really appreciate it. Hello, Matt. Thank you. MD Media is another amazing, lovely person. I met him via Kirby's chat, and he comes in Kieran's Irish Trail Cam Clips live chats as well, and he's always really supportive of Kieran as well. MD Media is another really top bloke. He's always really sweet. I always see him in Kirby's lives. Another really kind, supportive person. He's one of the only mods in Kirby's chat, and he always comes in and looks after and protects us, so yeah. How did it go in Cork, Matt? I hope everything went well. Kirby was in at the protests today, so we all went in and supported her because they want to build over the land developed where the baby and children's mother and baby unit that they're trying to develop over, which all those lives that were lost there, I personally don't think it's fair that they build over it. So I signed the petition, and I shared the petition on my wall if anybody else wants to go and have a look and see what it's all about. Obviously there's no pressure to sign the petition, but I did my bit and obviously shared it to the little community I have, in case anybody else wants to come and support it not being built over, developed on. So, did the edge line wrong. Eek. I found Daisy asleep on top of that huge seashell I have. There is no way that lying on that seashell is any way at all possibly comfortable, Melody. Like, not at all comfortable. Silly dog. The shell that she's talking about is about like this big. It's a massive, great kind of conch shell. So there's no way lying on that it can be at all comfortable. Silly doggy. I find the funniest things comfortable sometimes. It's hilarious. Thanks, Jamie. I appreciate it. I personally don't think my art is that good, but I enjoy doing it, which I think is I think that's the main thing of doing art, is to enjoy doing it, and I enjoy doing it even more when it's for, you know, for people that I care about. So it's the main reason I like it. Yes, it is very, very relaxing. It's relaxing, but I also kind of find it stressful a bit because I want to make sure that the person I do it for likes it, which, you know, that's kind of the main. Yes, this is a tiger lily that I'm attempting anyway. So that's one of the reference pictures I'm using. So obviously there's plenty of like nice reference pictures on Google. So there's plenty of different tiger lilies on there. So this is going to be a tiger lily. And then the other side is a... Hear my dog's kicking off. Give me 2 seconds, I'm just going to close my bedroom door. Enough! Oh. My dog's playing guard dogs as always. So I've done a few lilies for different people as dedication pieces. So I will ask people their names if they have a different name to their hello BJ's Adventures, thank you for coming in, really appreciate it. I will ask people their names if it's a different to what their channel name is, and then I will find out their favourite colour of favourite type of flower, and then I'll put their names in, and then I'll put their YouTube channel in it as well, if they have a YouTube channel. I did one for Melody's daughter, Gracie, and she doesn't, for her birthday, and she doesn't have a YouTube channel obviously, so it's just a dedication to her because it's, you know, I care about Melody and her family, but a lot of the times I do it for the YouTube channel community, and I'll also do it for just nice genuine people as well. I swear I had another orange, maybe not. I think I got all the colours out that I thought I was going to use today. Oh, okay, that's your name and channel. Fantastic. I have I had quite a big list of people that I was going to do it for, and then my brain kind of went out of art mode for a while, so I haven't done any dedication art posts too recently, apart from I did Kieron's recently, but that I haven't done many more. So I'm hoping to try and get back into it a bit more, and hoping to be able to support more nice people with them. What was going to do next? Think. Oh, I was going to do them Middle East stamens. Right. Thank you for saying hello to everyone. I really appreciate it. Right. If I'm missing any chat, give me a second and I'll come back to it. Just trying to concentrate on my lines a little bit. There is 1, 2, 3, there's 6 stamens in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know there's one big one as well normally. Yes, I am in the UK. I'm in the southeast UK. I'll do pencil outlines, I think, today. I am down on the south coast in the UK. Try to draw over me own lines but I can't flip and see. Left-handed. Try and cover that one over a little bit, so I'll just try and rub it out. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy by turning the paper around all the time. Such is the fun of being left-handed. Oh, you're in Canada. Oh, amazing. Another beautiful country. I have family out in Ontario, but I've never been to visit. They emigrated over there years and years and years ago when I was younger. Got cousins and family in Ireland. I have cousins and family in England, and I have cousins and family in Russia. Yes, I know. I've been seeing about all the wildfire smoke. It's absolutely madness. I hope everybody is keeping safe and well, and all their families keeping safe and well. Love and thoughts to sent to anybody that's been involved with it. Going on a bike ride. All right, Jamie, have a lovely bike ride. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Ride carefully. I'm sure you're respectful to everybody else that's on the road with you, and I hope they do the same to you. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Really appreciate you coming in. Yes, exactly. Ride safe. I hope you're well, Sarah. It's lovely to have you come in and see me as well. It's nice to hear Leo's happy melody. Always makes me happy, the idea that he's having a laugh and he's happy. You guys will have to tell me that if the music is too loud or too intense or anything, and I'll fast forward it and stuff. Sarah, you'll have to tell me at some point in WhatsApp or something what your favourite flower is, because I would be honoured to do one of these dedication posts to you. So I normally do a couple of flowers on it, whatever your favourite flowers are, and then I'll do your name and your YouTube channel. Perhaps maybe attempt to draw you a snail, and well, definitely I'll have to attempt to draw a hello phone. I'll have to try and attempt maybe to do you a hamster, maybe. I was thinking maybe I should try and attempt to draw Balrog on here, which is Elena's cat. Beautiful ginger fluffy cat like my Gideon. It's been years since I've drawn a proper cat, but I might try and attempt that off of camera so I don't tempt fate with it. I normally just do like cartoony animals. But I prefer to be able to look at kind of proper reference pictures and stuff when I'm doing animals. No problem, Sarah. I'd be happy to do one for you. I will even maybe attempt to do you a Sherman, possibly. DJ, I'm so sorry, I only just saw you say hello. Thank you everyone for saying hello for me. BJ, I will put you as a standard moderator as well. I think I've already got DJ in as a moderator, so you can connect. Obviously the moderator's status is not for you to have to worry about moderating my channel. Oh, tulips. Okay, so you have to send me that in WhatsApp, Sarah, so I can remember. Yeah, you guys don't have to worry about moderating my channel if anyone ever does come in that's an issue. I have managing moderators in. Kieran's one of my managing moderators, so he can deal with any issues, and Melody is one of my managing. Raspberry Hedgehog is one of my managing moderators as well. So don't take it upon yourselves to try and sort anything if there is going to be any issues, which, touch wood, I'm generally lucky enough that most people don't cause too much issue. But I generally give moderating jackets so everyone can keep in contact with each other and connect with each other and help build everyone's kind of YouTube, build each other's channels. Hi Bill, how are you? Collaborators and Coffee is another amazing person. I have Bill, I have your drawing actually, give me 2 seconds. That's if I can find it in here. I haven't painted your one yet, Bill. But I'm only just getting back into doing the dedication art. But I have in here somewhere your an art piece ready for you and Michelle for me to be able to do for you once I'm back into the swing of things. If anyone's new to my channel and wants me to show any of my old artwork, I will happily show any of the ones that I've got still here that I haven't posted. I'm happy to show anyone any of my old stuff. Is it under here? Oh, thanks Jamie. Is it under this one? Damn it, it's not here. I thought I had it in there. I crunched some of them. I squished a couple of them. Damn it, I'll have to put it under some weights. So that would be Bill's one. So there's a rose there, and there is a sunflower there for him and his wife. They're another absolutely lovely people. Oh, hi Les channel. Let me put you in as another moderator. You're always so lovely when you come into my channel. Oh, no worries. Keep safe. Keep safe, Jamie. Thank you so much, Les channel, for coming in and seeing me. Your lives of that amazing wall with the architecture and the history that must be in it. It's always so beautiful to watch, and your channel is always so calm and friendly, and all of your community are so lovely. I really appreciate you coming in to see me as well. So hopefully, Bill, I will, if I get my brain back into doing late night art, which I'm hoping to try and do, this will be one of the next ones that I'll be doing, as I've got it all drawn out. So yeah, this one's for you and Michelle, and then I've got a couple of lined out ready to be able to do. But yeah, I haven't forgotten you, I promise. I just haven't been in the yes, everyone is really kind there in Les channels. I haven't forgotten about you. I haven't been in the mindset for art recently, like these dedication-y ones particularly. So I promise I have not forgotten you, Bill, and I'm sorry I haven't come and seen you in your lives much, but you and your wife are not forgotten, and I will try and do another late night live and do this for you, and I will I'll tag your channel in it, so I can hopefully you can come in and catch me doing it for you. I'm still trying to find I had an old list that I'd wrote everything down on, and I can't find my yeah, exactly. I have my old list and I can't find my newer one. Could you remind me what colour your the rose that you wanted, Bill, was, please? So I can write it down very quickly. If anyone doesn't know carburetors and coffee, he makes his own guitars, which are absolutely phenomenal. He makes his own music. He does loads of car stuff, like fixing and putting cars back together, and he's always got such a lovely, kind chat whenever we do. Oh, red and boring. That's fine. There you go. I've written it down. Thank you. So yes, he always does absolutely amazing rock music. He does it all himself, and the chat whenever he does a live is always so friendly and welcoming, and everyone's always really kind in there and supportive in there. So if you guys are interested in seeing how you can make a guitar from sheet metal, and if you're interested in hearing some awesome rock music, or if you're a car person, head on over and say hello to Bill. If he's been in a slump too, then it's really nice to obviously be able to give people the extra support while you're bumming around on YouTube, keeping yourself occupied. So so that's another nice place that you guys can head out to. So while I'm here, yes, you do have to finish the damn guitar. Please do. So this is some of my old work that I've done before. So this was to Charlotte Ducky. So she also chose a red rose. And this is Shaggy Mane. Don't you dare fly off. I've completely forgotten what flower that is. Come on, brain. Nope, it's gone. And he wanted a sunflower as well. I need to remember what that flower is because that's really going to annoy me. And this was to Nikki. She chose the Bird of Paradise flower. And she lives on a island with volcanoes, so that was for her. That was for Depression Rob, which he's changed his @name, which is funny. But that's not actually his username anymore, and he chose a stargazer lily and a yellow rose. Scottish Mike, I never put his on, but he obviously chose a Scottish thistle. You guys can see that okay? That is Lions's size. He chose a broken heart flower. Kev and Bev. I can't remember which ones of these I've actually put up on a short or not. So this is Justin, who a lot of us know. Obviously I had to do some glasswork marbles in his. This is Cody, who's Carnage. He chose a lily as well, and a white rose. Julie chose a dandelion. So that's the dandelion. This is this is Matty and Chloe. No Frills, No Mercy. He does fly tying, so I did him a fly. First time I've done a fly, actually. Not particularly something you think, oh, I know what, I'm going to draw a fly. And those are the flowers him and his partner chose. So there's an orchid and another red rose. And this was for my friend Star Raven. She's a goth, so I tried to do her red rose a little bit gothic for her. And she also chose a sunflower, and that's how many cats she has. They're all black. That's Stevens. Corpse flower he chose. This is for Wes. Wes does it. He was in earlier. He always wears the red braces, and he always wears a hat most of the time, and he makes his own necklaces, and that's his he chose an orchid. And this is Sanny's. Her husband Trevor likes cactuses, so he chose a cactus, and she chose a red rose. Yes, Sarah, they've taken hours to do. And this is Tom, who's living the dream, and he chose an orange lily, and he also chose some lavender. And that's his dog Oreo. Oh my god, Tom, the hell, man. Did I summon you by any chance? Oh my gosh. That's the perfect timing there, Tom. That's absolutely mad. I must have summoned you, but somehow. That's so cool. Hi, Tom. How are you? So, yes. Tom in chat. This is what I did for him. So, yeah, that's so funny. That's insane. That's Aaron, who wanted an orchid, and that's his YouTube as well. I think it's all flipped. Oh, you can't even read that. I've just realised I've got it on freaking selfie mode, haven't I? So the words don't even flipping come up. The names don't even come up properly. Oh Lord, that's really annoying. So I would have to tell you, this is for Routes, and he chose a shampoo ginger. You guys can see that okay? I haven't written all of them out back to front, I promise. It's just the fact I've got it on selfie mode instead of round the right way mode, because I was trying to see this is the first time I've got the my phone on this new stand, so I'm still kind of getting used to it. So I might try and have it the other way around, so I can actually have it written the right way around next time. That's duly noted for myself. But yeah, I have got a kind of few in there that I know I've got to finish. But yeah, I've get Fred Durst up in here. Oh, for goodness sake, Kieran. Kieran's has already been taken over to Ireland for him, so he has it safe over at his. But I did do a short on it, so I can't show his. He's also, I did recently, if I can find it, where is it? I also did Melody one. Melody's is over safe with her as well. So yeah, there's quite a few art pieces that are, there's a couple of art pieces at least that are over safe with the person that they are for. That was the latest art piece that I did recently in dedication to Kieran's amazing pine martin that he's been, the pine martin baby that he's been being able to capture. So that's done in watercolor and acrylic and pens. This picture doesn't do that Pine Marten baby justice. I mean, honestly, you should see him in Irish Trail Cam clips footage. It is absolutely flipping stunning. If you give me 2 seconds. I don't know where I put it. Damn it. I sworn did I take it out of there? Oh, I did take it out of there. Bother. I was trying to. If I do that. There you go. See all his little details in his face? So yeah. He's so cute. It doesn't do his little face justice, unfortunately. But yeah, so that was done in watercolor and acrylics and Gideon, stop. This was actually done with a paintbrush and pens, whereas obviously it was done with watercolor, acrylic paints and fine liner pens, whereas obviously all the kind of dedication art stuff I do just with the acrylic paint pens, whereas this was actually done with are you off, Tom, again? I didn't see, sorry. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for coming to my summons. So yeah, he was done with paint, acrylic paint with a brush, and then fine line pens, and then and watercolor background. So he's got to make his way over to Ireland at some point. So as soon as I saw that kit, I had to attempt to try and draw him because he's just so damn cute. Right, let's stop babbling and try and get on with this, shall we? I don't know whether do you think the pencil lines are enough, or do you think I should go around it? Oh, you're saying that's good, Tom. I'm glad you're still here. Thank you for staying. Do you think I should do black line around the lily, or do you think the pencil line looks okay? What do you guys think? Do you think it stands out? You're not babbling, your work's amazing. Thank you, Sarah. I always feel like I'm babbling though. It's like I feel like I'm taking up people's time. It sounds really stupid. But yeah, do you think it looks alright with the pencil line around the outside? I might as well leave it as pencil, I think. I mean, I could do black line as well, but it should be alright like that, I think. Stop second guessing yourself, Sasha. For goodness sake, I always do that. I always second guess myself. It's ridiculous. Right. Thanks, Melody. I really appreciate it. You like it like that? It sound like... Okay. Thank you, all of you. My brain appreciates the extra direction. I get a bit fuzzy about myself, so having someone kind of go, oi, no, that's fine, it helps my head, because otherwise I second guess myself all the blinking time, which is never very helpful, especially not when it comes to stuff when you're actually trying, supposed to be getting on with it. Right, let's go. Don't put your hand in the wet paint, Sasha. Give me 2 seconds. No, you keep on itching and you're driving my ears nuts. Go on out. Go on and return for a little bit. Go on. Ted, be quiet, sir. Oh, my chihuahua yapping in the background. I hope you guys can't hear him. Come here. I don't know which one this is. Is that one? No, it wasn't. The actual flip. Give me 2 seconds. This one seems to have got in my head a bit easy than some other songs. I'd probably rather have rock music playing, but I don't particularly want to get copyrighted. But this one's got a decent enough beat, so it keeps my brain centered. So I apologise if having repetitive music annoys the life out of everybody, but it helps me concentrate. So let's go, shall we? I will catch back up with the chat in a minute. Hopefully it's not too loud, it's not annoying everybody. Ooh, my hair is annoying the life out of me. Give me 2 seconds. Who's stolen the crown this time? You guys all spamming chat. You guys spam the chat as much as you like. I think it's hilarious, to be honest. If you guys are all having fun, then that's the main thing. That's what I'm happy enough with. Spam as much as you like, my dears. Oh, we're starting with really. We're starting with the flags now, are we, Melody? Having an England versus Ireland, are we? I bet. I'm glad I'm friends with such childish people. Next time I will look up free, copyright-free rock music, I think maybe. But this is quite nice, happy-go-lucky stuff, isn't it? You're on Team Sherman. Yeah, I'd be on Team Sherman as well, especially with these two funny idiots. They need a hamster emoji. I know they've got like mouses and all the rest of it. Right, I'll listen to it once more, and then I'll fast forward it on to the next one, because I'm sure I'd probably drive you guys nuts listening to the same song repeatedly. So, one more time, and then we'll go on to the next one. Oh, is that a hamster? Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm so glad there is a hamster then. I'll change the group chat emoji. You guys can change the group chat emoji so Sarah's got the hamster instead of the snail. Do I have any other purples? I just dropped a load of these pens. Gosh, damn it. Dropped another one. No, come back. Ugh, I'm tiny. I can't move. Absolute bollocks to it. Bollocks and ollocks. I was just looking for a slightly paler purple. I do have a slightly paler one. You did the right thing, Sarah. Please don't beat yourself up about it. You healed him on his way, and now he can go and find himself a Michelle, and he can go and make himself some hundreds and hundreds of babies. I know there's no raspberry either. It's really, really sad. Yeah, no. You did the best thing for him. You healed him, and now he can go and find his Michelle and go and have hundreds of eggs somewhere else, and you don't have to then try and deal with them. And you were completely right. The fact that if he was trying to escape his little enclosure, he was telling you himself that he wanted to go and make himself, allow himself to be free. That's all he's like, so long and thanks for all the food, and then buggered off. That's just how you've got to see it, I'm afraid. Well, not afraid. You did a very good thing looking after him. Many people would not be so kind to a snail. He'll be looking to get back in, Sarah. Yeah, he'll miss the luxury probably. Bye bye to my little snail guy. The mallet winner will be chosen. Hello, Stephen. The mallet winner will be chosen tonight on Wes Does It at 8 p.m. Eastern. Amazing. Shane, if I am still on here, then obviously please feel free to go and see him as well instead. He drove his Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Right, let's change the song because I'm going to annoy everybody otherwise. Come back. Yeah. Right. Yeah, fingers crossed for you, Shane. If you're hoping to win his MC mallet. Stephen, I must have summoned you as well, mate, because I showed your bit of I showed you the one that I did for you on here as well, which is really funny. I showed Tom's up, and then literally at the same time I showed Tom's art, Tom turned up in the chat. So it was like I was summoning people. It's very funny. Gladioli, I don't. Gladiolus, I don't think. Alina! Yay! So I will. I have to remember. I don't think I have. I don't think I have done peony. Yes, I have done peonies. I have done peonies. I don't think I've done. I haven't done any gladiolus yet, but I have done peonies. I think I sent the person that I did the peonies to. I think I sent them to people already. If you're tired, Melody, please don't feel like you have to stay. Please feel free to go and head off to sleep. So this is not that you can see because I've got the camera around the wrong way because I've got it on selfie mode. But that does say your name, and it does say Daniel's name. Not that you can tell because I've got it around the wrong blinking way. Give me 2 seconds. Let's see if I can do it round this way for 2 seconds. There you go. Elena and Daniel. I'm just starting on the iris now. Oh, thank you, Melody. I can't sing you a lullaby because, you know, I can't flip and sing, but hopefully the music in the background, it counts as a bit of a lullaby for you. So yeah, there's your tiger lily. There is your names, which I'll be writing out in black over once I've finished. And then this is the iris that I'm just working on now for you. So good night, my sweet friend Melody. I hope you sleep well, sweetheart. If you need me at all, you know where I am. If you can't sleep later or whatever, you know I'm here for you anytime, day or night. So just send me a message. And thank you. Thank you so much for your company today, as always, Melody. You know how much I appreciate it, sweetheart. And I hope you sleep well. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Alina. That means so much. Try and do the colour mix in the middle. So I am working on it being it's kind of that kind of iris. I wasn't sure which one you would like, so I've kind of chose a nice purpley colour because I know that it would go really nicely next to the orange, as they kind of contrast to each other really nicely. So that is what I'm hopefully trying to do with these. And I'm so glad you're able to catch me on my live. It's so lovely to have you in here. So, right, ready? Let's crack back on, shall we? These are acrylic paint markers. I got mine off of Amazon, so they're really good. You can't mix them too well. You can kind of mix them. I've worked out a way that you can kind of so if you want to change the colour a little bit, you can get two like similar-y ones and then use the wrong end. Hello to India, thank you so much for coming in. So if you draw one colour onto the other colour, like so. You can kind of get the mix blended into each other, which is always really nice. I want to get myself, you can get bigger sets with more colours in as well. I also do, I've got a whole box of normal paints and paintbrushes as well. But I'm finding myself with these to be able to get like really nice detail and all the rest of it. I apologise, I would give you a shout out, but I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Medhak Handedawal. Oh gosh, I am so sorry if I absolutely butchered that. But yes, it's lovely to have you new to my channel. Thank you for coming in. Hello to India. Thank you for joining. It's lovely to have a new face in my live. So yes, so obviously, as you can tell, the Alina in the chat is the amazing, lovely person that this is being dedicated to with her sweet husband Daniel. And Alina, I'm going to try off camera to add a Balrog on here for you if I can. I didn't want to try and do it on camera because I'm a bit anxious about trying to do it on camera, but I will endeavour to try and put a Balrog on here. Oh, I did get it right. Oh, amazing. All right, Candida, thank you so much for coming in. I'm sorry if I butchered your name as well. Oh, get so panicky about it. Bless you. Thank you so much for coming in. And I really appreciate all the support you put on my channel. All your comments, all your, all your interactions with me. You're always so kind to me with everything you say. It really is a true blessing to have you in my channel. Thank you so much for your support. It's really, really does mean a lot to me. It really helps my confidence so much, having such lovely people come and comment in my chat and stuff, in my shorts and stuff. So thank you so much. My little floof's up, going to go and smother him in smoochies. Lots of love, such a beautiful drawing. Your drawings really are brilliant. All right, Sarah, no problem. Please, please give Sherman a big cuddle for me. I hope he is good. I hope he's had a good day, and I will speak to you tomorrow as well. Remember that you have sleep over at work tomorrow, Sarah. So you need to get yourself a good night's sleep, as you've got sleep over work tomorrow. Yeah, Candida, please, you have no idea how grateful I am. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sarah, go and give Sherman big smoochies for me, please, as well. Give the little fluff monster a big cuddle for me. And sleep well if you're going to head to bed too, which I suggest you do as you have work tomorrow. Yep. No problem, Sarah. Thank you so much for coming in and spending time with me. And thank you for your absolutely lovely live earlier as well yourself. It was so lovely to walk around the park with you and see all the beautiful trees and spend some time with you on your live as well. It really was a lovely evening walk. For any of you that don't know, Sarah's got a lovely channel with her hamster Sherman and the amazing Kermit and the amazing hamsters and moose that she had before. So go in and pop in and give her a hello. She is a absolute animal lover like I am, and she's really kind, supportive, and absolutely lovely. So her content is sweet and absolutely absolutely hilarious. Drive-by shooting. So yeah, the stuff that she puts in is just, some of it is just absolutely hilarious, especially Kermit, and the drive-by shooting was absolutely bloody hilarious. So try and get some different colours mixed in on these back petals a bit. No, animals are never dishonest, exactly. And Sarah's another person that I think has a very good way with them. So it shows that she is a good person, because the animals all like her as well, which always shows to me. I trust an animal's opinion more than a human sometimes. Side's a bit better. Try doing the same on this side a bit. If an animal doesn't like a person, I can't help but wonder why. Yeah, exactly. I mean, sometimes it's not the animal's fault and they just don't like people because of the way that they've been treated. And sometimes it's just the fact that they can sense a not nice person's aura. It all depends, doesn't it? It's not always obviously the human that's trying to talk to them's fault. If the animal's been badly treated, then they are bound to have a bit of nope, wrong colour. The animal's bound to have a bit of prejudice because of the way that they've been treated by other humans. But at the same time, sometimes it is just a case of well, the animal doesn't like you because you're a dick. Sorry, I've stuck my face right in the camera then. I forget where the camera is, and then I suddenly look up at my tablet screen and realise that I've got my face right in it. It's not very helpful. I'll tell you what, I haven't helped myself much. I need to go and grab my glasses very quickly. them. Where did I put them? Gosh darn it. Give me 2 seconds. I've left my glasses in the kitchen. Aha. Sorry for that, people. Getting my nerd glasses on. Right, I might actually be able to see a bit better now. Can you see me? Put my nerds on. Try and put my nerds on. See if you guys can see the camera, see everything a bit better as well. I've had to kick Gideon out of my room, Alina, because he was being an absolute pain in the bum. I was trying to set everything up earlier and he kept on jumping up on my desk. So I've had to kick him out into... I've just gone and put him in my daughter's room because he's sitting outside my bedroom door. Hi, Shaggy Mane. How are you? Yeah. Gideon's being renegated into my daughter's bedroom because he was being a pain in the butt outside my door. So I was like, here, have this. Every time it seems to be every time I've been showing people's art, I seem to be summoning them, and it looks like I did the same to you, Shaggy Mane. So proof that it's not written backwards. There's Shaggy Mane's sunflower, and you must have come in here on purpose, Shaggy Mane, because I can't for the life of me remember what this flower is. And I know I worked really hard to try and make sure I got the right one, but please remind me. Dogwood, thank you. So yeah, from bug. So yeah, so that's dogwood flower. So I've done that you're the third person so far that I have shown their artwork of, and they've been summoned into my chat somehow, which is just absolutely amazing. So yes, this is the artwork that I did dedicated to Shaggy Mane. He's another absolutely amazing person. I do hope you are well, Shaggy Mane. It's lovely to see you in here. I really appreciate you coming in to say hello. Yep, divine intervention. I keep on summoning everyone, it's really cool. Absolutely no problem, Shaggy Mane. It was my absolute pleasure. And I'm not sure if I've actually put it up as a short. I cannot remember. I need to check my work again. My email is in my description. If you want to drop me an email, I will. Bossbeard, Shane, I will happily do one of these for you if you will. Actually, I will. Give me a second. Right. Beard boss man, you are on the freaking list now. This is your own fault. You want to get summoned more often into my lives and whatnot. Now you're going to be on the list, so you better tell me what your favourite flower is. And yeah, you're in trouble now. Come on, what's your favourite flower? And what's if you If you have 2 flowers, I'll put one either side. If you have a significant other, then I'd be happy. I apologise, I should know that. I will happily put their name on it as well, and I'll happily do their favourite flower. But my email is in my description. Please send me an email. I will happily put you on it. I'll happily do flowers for you. I will tag your channel in it. Like I said, I should know whether you have a significant other. I apologise. If you do and they would like their favourite flower on there as well, then please just let me know. And I'm determined to carry on adding some more of these art pieces to people that I think you do have a lovely wife. Amazing. If you are all right with sharing her name via the U of Tubes, then let me know, and I will happily put you and her onto one of these, and I will happily do a live stream and show you and her it. And then if I can get addresses, then I will happily post these to people. Shaggy Mane, if you would like yours posted to you, I would be an absolute pleasure to send it to you. If you are happy enough to send me an address of where I can post it to, then I will happily send you your dogwood and sunflower as well. I'm absolutely pants at doing post, because I don't, apart from going out for kind of mental health walks, my going into towns. Hello, Plumsill. Yes, yes, even to the USA. I can't tell you how quickly I'll be able to send it out to you, Bill, because I'm not the most financially well off of people, as I'm sure most people aren't either. It's just, you know, the general situation of everybody. But if I can try and draw them, and then try and at least save up and oh, thank you, Plum. So it's nice to see you too. I will try and kind of post out maybe a couple of months, if I can, to people, if you know, when I can afford it. Even if it is to America, then obviously I'll try and put some of my money aside and still send it over to the USA. I have no issue sending it over to people who are kind enough to support me. I was very, very, very blessed when I did Star Winter's her one of these. Thank you, Plumsill. I was absolutely blessed beyond belief when she contacted me and said, I would like to give you the money for the postage. And she sent me some money in the paper. Oh, I'm trying not to cry. Try not to cry. Stop, stop, stop. She was so kind. She sent me some money on PayPal so I could post it to her, which was just so sweet, and I would never expect anyone to do that. But the fact that she did that, it was just so kind of her, and she's such a lovely person. Star is such a sweet, kind person, and the fact that she did that. But I'm happy enough to send them to people, just because, you know, I care about, you know, lovely people as well. BK, hi, so nice to see you in here. BK's another absolutely amazing person. Yes, of course I have PayPal. You guys are currently being held on a gimbal stand, which was very kindly bought. I'm going to start crying again. Stop. I currently have a new gimbal today. I don't know if any of you guys have seen my post. Kieran Martin, Irish Trail Cam clips. Stop crying, Sasha, for God's sake. Sent me some money on PayPal and told me that I had to buy myself a gimbal to be able to start doing. Yes, there he is. He sent me some money and said that I needed to buy myself a gimbal for when I did the live walks, and he also got me to buy a battery pack as well, so I didn't because I keep on running out of battery when I do the live walks. Oh, thank you so much, BK. Yeah, he keeps on telling me off because I keep on running out of battery on my walks, and he's worried about me. And so I bought myself a gimbal, and I bought a battery pack, so it's not going to run out on my lives anymore. And he also very kindly bought a set of headphones, which is for my daughter's birthday, whose birthday is at the end of the oh, crying, sorry. He bought a set of headphones for my daughter because hers had broken, and it's her birthday at the end of the month. She's going to be 20, and he did all that at the kindness of his heart. And oh, you're eating your dinner, cool. My give me 2 seconds. BK, I know that you are also on my list, and I know I've got to I want to do yours as well. Very much want to do yours as well. I just haven't been able to my art hasn't I haven't been in art mode very much recently, so I'm a bit kind of delayed in doing all my art and stuff. No, but I do want to do one for you, BK, because you're always so supportive of me. I know it is very humbling, isn't it, Beard? It makes you feel so humbled when people do such nice things. So my PayPal. Oh, I feel so humbled and awkward. Ooh, calm. Stop. Shush. So if you guys, I know, isn't it so sweet of him? So I'm currently in, these are acrylic markers. They are from Amazon, Bill. They are absolutely amazing. So you literally just put in acrylic paint marker on Amazon. Kitos, thank you so much for coming in. Please excuse me. It's lovely to see you. I wish I could understand what you've written, but please, there's a heart. Thank you so much for coming in. It's so lovely to see you. Yeah, if you just type in acrylic paint markers on Amazon, it will come up as these are one of the first ones that will come up in there. So I'm also signed in on my Shutterbug account. It is Japanese. J-Man! Hi, thank you for coming in. I bought some for my daughter because of you. Oh, really, BK? So I am signed in on my second account on Shutterbug. I'm going to very quickly put my... Oh, well, I say very quickly. My email address is already in there anyway. I haven't even freaking added my own... I haven't even added my second account as my... So, can you guys see my email address in there via Shutterbug? Because when I'm trying to just drop my glasses on my face. Hi, by the way. Thank you so much, Keto. really appreciate you saying that. When I scroll through, I can't actually see my own comment. Uh, Shutterbug Photography 85 is the commenting that I'm. Oh, sorry. Hang on 2 seconds. I hate doing this, but hi, Alina. This is me. It's lovely to meet you. Hi. I don't like putting my face on camera very often anymore, but yeah, this is me. Lovely to meet you. Thank you. um, right. Can you guys did you guys see the Shutterbug comment? I don't know if you guys did. Oh, that's mad. I'm trying to oh, that's absolutely Lord. That's insane. I'm not very good at this. How about if you give me 2 seconds, I will go in. Let me stop the music for 2 seconds. Right, give me a second. I have both phones running the same account, so it. Nope, not my frickin' that one. Right. Try not to show my address. I'd go dox myself on frickin' screen now. This would be good, wouldn't it? Can you put a link in your section about PayPal? I need to be able to click so I won't recognise you. Okay. I will try and learn how to do that. The other way is the try not to dox myself. This would be really good, wouldn't it, if I didn't dox myself? That is my. There you go. That is my email address. I don't see how that will dox me very much if it's just my email address. I mean, anyone's welcome to send me an email. I say that in my accounts often enough. So that is my email address. And if anyone wants to send me an email about me doing them some art, then please feel free. That is also my. Don't start crying, Sasha. That is also my details for my PayPal, which none of you have to do that at all. Oh, I'm going to start crying. Stop. None of you have to do that at all. I'm happy enough to try and send out everybody's on my own account. I have no problem sending people stuff off my own back, because when I do these, it's because I want to do them, and it's because I care about people, and I want to be able to spread love to everybody. So yeah, hopefully that was on there for long enough. Whew, that's too much. Whew, breathe. Yeah, hopefully that was on there enough. I will try and work out how to do a PayPal link via YouTube. I've never done anything like that, so I'll have to work it out. But I will try and work it out however you do it, kind of thing, as well. But like I said, I am not expecting. Hello from Egypt. Oh wow, that's amazing. It needs to be in blue. Okay, BK. Horus, it's lovely to have you in here. I absolutely adore Egyptian stuff, Egyptology. I know Horus is obviously one of the gods, so that's an amazing name. Thank you so much for coming in and visiting the channel. It's lovely to meet you. It's a pleasure to have another person from somewhere else. Christian, how are you? The microwave is whispering gossip to my socks while the toaster tries to apply for a credit card. Oh, blimey. Christian, have you ever thought about maybe you know, spreading, lighting some sage and putting it around the house, possibly. You know, I'm bad, but I can't say why. Okay, no problem. Uh, Christian, it's lovely to have you in here. I know I've seen you in a couple of other channels. It's lovely to have you in my live again. I would definitely consider doing a sage smudge around if the microwave is doing that. The socks could, the microwave could probably be doing with turned off. The socks could probably do with going in the washing machine if they are actually listening to the microwave. And if the toaster is trying to apply for a credit card, I think it'll probably get a bit burnt out by trying to do it. You know, make sure it's not trying to buy like extra attachments for itself. So, yes, Alina, did you see Kieran's skull? Isn't it absolutely awesome? The glow in the dark is just so cool. Gotta go and get a cup of water. Okay, no problem. Isn't that glow in the dark skull absolutely amazing, Alina? I know he promised that he'd put it up for you. He does other cement artworks as well, and I'm hoping to try and persuade him to put some more of them up on and show them off, because they are all really cool. Like the fairy doors are absolutely beautiful. So if we both keep on bullying him, perhaps he'll display some more of them. But yeah, that skull is so cool. All the ornaments and stuff that he has when he's doing are you doing a sad face because I said bullying? You better not be, because you know I'm only playing, silly ass. The hedgehog that he has in his live, and the ladybug that he has in his live. No saxophone, piss off. The saxophone, idiot. The ladybug that he has in when he does his live bird feeders, he painted all of those and did all of those in cement as well. Obviously, I think that his sticks, the walking sticks, and the what are they called? Walking sticks. What's the other thing called? Shillelagh. The other woodwork that he does counts as works of art as well. But yeah, those cement things are so cool. I want to persuade him at some point to show how he makes the casts for them. Oh, you're back fast. Well done. I hope you didn't spill your water on the fast way back. He makes all his own casts out of latex, and pours his own casts and stuff for the skulls and all the other bits. So it's a very cool thing. I think they're all really awesome, and the detail that that you can get out of one of those latex casts is so cool. Going to cook for my beautiful wife now. Hope everyone has a smashing night. All right, Boss Beard. I'll do a video of making a ladybug mold for you, Bug. Oh, that'd be so cool, Kieran. Yes, please. Yes, please. Boss Beard, thank you so much for coming in. I did put it up this way, not that way. I mean, yeah, that way, this way. You know what I mean. Thank you so much as usual for coming in, Beard. And yeah, send me an email if you want to, or because that's obviously my email address. And if you don't mind, if your wife doesn't mind her name being on the art as well, then I'll happily put her on, obviously, like I've done Daniel's on Alina's. Or if she doesn't want to be named on it, then I'll just put obviously you, Shane, and then I'll do both of your favorite flowers. Oh, thank you so much, Christian. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the art comment and the accent comment. That's really, really sweet of you. Yeah, so ask your lovely wife, enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much for coming in, and yeah, let me know which way round you want it done, and I'll happily do you an art piece. I'd be absolutely honoured to do you an art piece. Thank you so much for your support. Right, I'm going to have to probably put the grey underneath to be able to get the yellow, I think. Grey or white, maybe. Let's see. Let's try and put this one, maybe. No problem. No problem at all, Boss Beard. Absolutely no problem at all. Hello to your wife, and I hope you guys have a lovely dinner, whatever you end up making. Try and put a bit of lighter colour down on these bits before I do get the yellow in there properly. It's hard to layer the yellow over the thank you, Alina. I will put it I'll do a close-up on it in a minute. You are there. Come on, stupid colour. I'll do a close-up of it in a minute for you. Just trying to get this to put my face in the camera again. Jeez Louise. Flip eye. Kieran's laughing at me. Thanks, Kieran. I know, I don't realise I'm doing it. I lean forward and then I suddenly see my face in the blinking tablet that I've got showing my chat. I'm like, oh no, not again. I did it again. Put my boat race right in the flipping camera again. I'm trying not to swear, Alina. That's what it is. In all of my old lives, I was swearing like an absolute trooper. So I'm trying to be a bit more kind of I'm trying to be a bit more considerate over how my language is. Yeah, fiddlesticks, exactly. Flipping walking sticks, Kieran. Absolutely flipping walking sticks. So I am trying to be a bit more considerate of the fact of I swear like a trooper, which I'm trying not to do as much. I normally say, "Oh, fishhooks," when I because in the job I used to do, obviously, on shop floor, you shouldn't swear, which is obvious. And I always used to go to say, "Oh, for sake," and then it's all a bunch of it's all a bunch of tree cats. No, it's all a bunch of water dogs, actually. Son of a water dog. Absolute son of a flipping water dog right now. So, yeah. So when I was trying not to say, "Oh, for sake," it would be, "Oh, for fishhook's sake." So, yeah. It's all yeah. Water dogs. Absolute flipping water dogs. If you guys are not sure what me and Kieran are on about, there is a post on Kieran's channel about the direct translation of what pine martens are called from what the English is and to the Irish and back again, because the Irish language has been dumbed down so much that it is now apparently for a pine marten it is called a tree cat, which I think is the most kind of insulting name you could possibly have for a pine marten. Yes, I love the Irish language as well. Unfortunately, it's gone to the dogs, gone to the water dogs a bit. Water dog is an otter, and I can see my nose in my camera. I keep on doing that for flip's sake. So yeah, it's kind of gone to the water dogs, which is otters. So Kieran's put a very funny post about the fact of how the language has been dulled down quite a bit. Yes, water dog is otter. Oh, you have them there? Yes. So yes, water dog. So in Irish, if you translate it down, it's water dog. And then for an otter, Kieran, what's the other one? For fox. Oh, it's red dog, isn't it? So a fox is a red dog. And an otter is a water dog. And a pine marten, which I don't think it looks anything like a cat, is apparently translated down to a tree cat, which is just, I just think it's hilarious. Right. Madarua is red dog. Yeah, for fox. So let's try, and that's what I did earlier. Hang on. So I'll bring that up and then I'll bring that over. See if I can get the details in the light nice enough. Does that show up on camera okay? So that's your iris, and then there's your tiger lily. J-Man, I would be... Hi Jerry Hatrix, how are you? Thank you for coming in. J-Man, I would be honoured to happily do one for you, and do another live and do one for you if you would like to. J-Man, I'd be honoured to do you one as well. So yeah, so I'm just going to do a little bit of outlining around the outside. And there's my face again. Oh, for flip's sake. Jeez Louise. It's because I'm trying to concentrate on the outlines, even with my glasses on. Jeez Louise, dude. Jeez Louise. And then people can't see either. Get out your lines. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jerry. Even the dark green, the pencil doesn't show up very well. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to grab a biro. Pen. Where are you? Hang it. Now I've lost my damn pen. Urgh. Where have you gone now? Come in here. You guys are going to probably see me jump all over my flipping bed. Oh well. I'm losing everything. Please forgive me. Damn it, where's my pen gone? You guys are going to hear it flying around my room now. Gosh darn it. Down and flick and... Ah! Fish! Oh well. 2 seconds. Sorry. Oh. Sorry about that, everybody. Hello, Mr. Boo. No, that wasn't my one that I had in Kelly's. Kieran, that was the one that I gave to Kelly on behalf of you. I love the fact you knew exactly what pen I was looking for as well. And I can't find my one, and it's really annoying me because it's a really nice writing pen as well. Look what look what my daughter made me out of air dry clay. It's so tiny and cute. Yeah, I always call them bobbins. They're little bobbins. Look, she made me a ladybug. My daughter made it for me out of air dry clay. It's so damn cute. Me and her love making stuff out of air dry clay. I'm not sure if you guys saw in my shorts. I made a dog for Raspberry Hedgehog. That's the other thing I love. Ooh, don't you, excuse you, running away. Come back. Rude. She lost her dog, Raspberry. So I made Raspberry Hedgehog. First of all, I made her a hedgehog with his little feet and tails. So I made her own hedgehog, and I made her dog. This is her dog Susie, who she lost a couple of weeks ago to old age. So she's a Akita German. She was an Akita German Shepherd mix, I think she was. Oh, it's got a dandelion seed attached to it. Don't know how that's managed to get in my room. Little dandelion seed managed to get attached. It's just blown away with the fan now. Yes, it's air dry clay, Jay. So I sculpted it out of air dry clay and then painted it. If you look on Raspberry Hedgehog's posts, you'll see that she did a video of Susie. So I'm going to be sending this to her I'm going to be sending this to her in the post. I was so sad that when she lost Susie, because I'd done this a couple of weeks before she lost her, and what I wish I'd done, if I'd, that's the wrong way of saying it. If I'd managed to wait till Susie had passed, I would have been able to put some of her ashes into this for Melody, for Raspberry Hedgehog. But it's another thing that I love doing, is just doing dedications to people's pets. So yeah, and I've sent her one of my tinfoil roses. Here's another one of my tinfoil roses. One of my little gold ones. These are out of Ferrero Rocher. Ferrero Rocher outsides. Melody sent all of these Ferrero Rocher outsides for me in the post. So I'm going to be making some more gold ones now. So I do obviously gold ones and I do silver ones. Try and see if I can reach one of my silver ones. 2 seconds. See my pajamas in the camera? That was good. Is this what you guys want to see, is my pajamas? So yeah. Alright, the leaf got squidged. These are an absolute pain in the butt to try and send in the post. But luckily, because they're tinfoil, you can kind of, if they get squashed in the post, you can kind of squash them back out into the right shape, luckily. Or you make them for people when you're like in the same vicinity as them, or you can give it to them in person, which is another nice way of being able to give them. These two don't have any glue in them whatsoever, whereas the newer ones, I do glue gun ones. I use the tinfoil and obviously with glue gun, so they're a lot more stable. COVID generation babies went to nursery, not given books. They swipe the cover like it's an iPad. Yes, I know exactly, Jerry. Hubby just woke up, show him in. Oh, okay, Alina, give me 2 seconds. Hi, Daniel. So there is the iris, Daniel. Sorry, my fan's catching it slightly. Hopefully you can see it okay. There, that should be about right. And then here is your tiger lily, Daniel. So, get away from me, saxophone, quick. Can't do saxophone. So yeah. So then I will be obviously writing the black over the outside of the names, and I'll be putting your for your YouTube channel on there, Alina, and then I will do a post with I'll post up a short with the artwork on the short for you, and then if you send me your email address, I will happily, if you could email me even, and if you're all right sharing your postal address, which I swear to you on my heart, I will not give your address to anybody else. Okay, catch you later, BK. Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you so much for joining me in my live. I really, really appreciate seeing you. My little neighbour's 9-year-old girl, my mum gave her a phone. She's dancing on her channel. Oh, that's heartbreaking, BK. It's so lovely to see you, BK. Thank you so much for popping in again. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Lots of love and kisses. Thank you so much for joining me again. Oh, so what? You see my nose? Never mind. At least I can actually see what I'm doing. Little ones grow up way too fast, don't they? It's heartbreaking. Oh, great. Yes, please do, Alina. Please do email me, and it'd be my pleasure to send this out to you. Send this to you in the post. I'll happily send this to you and Daniel. Not a problem at all. You're always so lovely and kind to everyone whenever I've come into your lives, and your content is always so lovely. You and your husband are always such genuine, kind people, and I absolutely loved the artwork you did for Kieran with the wolf. It was so beautiful and cool, and I know he really appreciated the artwork as well, because I was staying over with him in Ireland when you posted that up, and I know he was absolutely so touched by the fact of you doing that for him. So it would be my absolute pleasure to send this to you. From one artist to another. Oh, cute little crying, happy faces. I've got a baby granddaughter, and she'll be reading books, going to museums, art galleries in Liverpool, and won't get a phone until she's at least 16. Bang on, Jerry Hattrick. The only reason my daughter got a mobile phone was because when she went to secondary school, she wanted to start walking home on her own, and so I wanted her to have the ability the ability to be able to talk to her when she was walking home on her own, because of my anxiety and my it was as much for her safety as it was for like my mental health kind of thing. So it was, she is the same as me. She's neurospicy is the best way I like to put it. But she's same as me, kind of diagnosed with this, that, and the other. Not that the diagnosis obviously isn't like a be all and end all, but it was just a case of I would rather, for my personal ability to know that, knowing that she's finished school and that she's going to walk home and that she'll be home, you know, she's messaging me going, oh, I'll be walking home, I'll be home in, you know, 20 minutes or whatever it is, or for her to be able to call me and say, you know, I want to go to the corner shop, is it all right if I have a couple of quid to be able to get myself a drink on the walk home? It's yeah, exactly, peace of mind. It was nice to be able to know that she was okay and that I could be there for her if she was, you know, having an anxiety attack or whatever, and I could talk to her on the phone all the way home, but still try and give her that sense of, you know, freedom like they want when they're growing up. But it was a case of she had a phone to be able to contact me, to be able to, you know, talk to her friends, but not do that. You know, I didn't want her doing all the social media-y stuff until she was old enough. It was just a needs must, like a brick telephone is probably the best way of putting it. It was you know, like our old versions of a Nokia 2210 or whatever they were. You know, she had one of those just so I could know that she was okay. But I completely agree with you for the fact of that all of them are in their phones too much. I mean, it's a bit hypocritical of me to say that. You know, I mean, my YouTube community is all, you know, with all of you lot, and I'm saying, oh, you shouldn't be doing that at your age, and I'm like, oh, but you're doing it at your age. It's a bit of a hypocritical kind of thing, but I've also, you know, I'm happy enough to go out and enjoy nature and enjoy the countryside, and I would rather be in the middle of nowhere with no phone and just appreciate getting my hands dirty and taking my shoes off and putting my feet on grass and being able to enjoy nature than be on a phone. And the kids nowadays, they don't have that same, you know, they don't have that same priorities kind of thing. I mean, if I had the choice of being able to, but with how dangerous the way that the world is nowadays, well, even though it was dangerous back then, but you know, I can't. It's not safe to go out in nature in the middle of nowhere without having a phone on you. Oh, thank you so much, John P. Thank you for coming back in again. There's the iris. Not that you can see it because of the light. 2 seconds. And now the fan's moving it around. That's the iris finished. And I'm just deciding to redo the line work on the tiger lily again. You know, for my own personal safety and security, you can't just go out in the middle of nature without a phone on you in case, you know, A, B or C, there's a chance of A, B or C happening. So it's nice to have that safety of having a phone on you for the safety of it and being able to record it so you can show, you know, it's nice to be able to show the rest of the community and to be able to show people what you've been able to see and be able to share it with others so they can see it as well. It's such a juxtaposed position. It's almost like a, not damned if you do and damned if you don't, but it is at the same time. But for, you know, for someone to be walking out in the countryside on their own, it's nice to be able to know that you've got your phone on you and that you can reach out and, you know, be able to ask for help if something bad happens. Camping, fishing, getting outdoors is what kids need. Yes, completely agree with you. Not feeling that they don't fit in society because yes, completely agree with you, Jerry. Completely and utterly agree with you. It is so hard with the way that everyone is preconceived of the way that people should be and people are, and that, you know, you need to be a certain height or a certain, well, not height so much, but what was I more thinking? You know, you've got to be a certain weight, or you've got to wear certain clothes, or you've got to, like my daughter getting bullied at school because she didn't have the, you know, the right black brand of shoes. And no, completely, it's absolutely, Jerry, please, my feelings completely and utterly mirror yours on it, and I have no problem with you talking about it on my channel. I am it's not even a debate from me towards you, because I am completely on your side and I completely agree with you. And I think there are so many in this community, you know, that we're talking to now, that we're, you know, all of us chatting together, we all, and you say bugbear, excuse you, I will bear witness to this particular bug. It's absolutely fine. Like Kieran's just put, time to go backwards. The world is mad from being detached from its natural environment. Every responsibility handed to the government is the wrong way to live. Yes, completely agree. Irish Trail Can Clips, which is obviously Kieran. Absolutely 100% believe and agree with you. Like, I am ashamed for the fact of that I am currently a government fed person. Next year I will be changing that and making sure to try and, I mean, I've got what, grapes and loganberries growing in my garden at the moment, but I'm going to endeavour to make sure that next year I try and provide more for myself and my family, for me and my daughter, and not learn, but allow my head to relearn the stuff that I used to know when I was younger. You know, I know how to fish. I know how to, you know, skin an animal and break it down into usable pieces. You know, I know how to. I used to do gardening and growing my own crops and all that type of stuff when I was with my granny. Um, you know, my granny, she helped me, and you know, she helped teach me so many amazing things. Um, you know, especially when I was staying over with her in Kilkenny. Uh, she used to spend half her time in Kilkenny and half her time in in the town where I grew up in Lewis. And you know, the amount of stuff that we grew in her garden in Kilkenny, and then the amount of stuff that we could, all the bushes and all the fruit trees and all the lovely things that we had in over here as well in England. uh you know, to be able to aspire to be able to provide for your family is, I mean, Kieran does that with you ain't half bad at weeding onions. No, I'm not bad at, I'm happy, I'm not bad at weeding, I'm not bad at I'm not bad at weeding rhubarb either, you cheeky git, or carrots. And I wasn't bad at helping with the cutting the lawn or or the rest of it. um so my brain, I still have the the ability is still like they're already ingrained in there. I just haven't been using them, and I'm, I've allowed myself, and I know he's such a dick, Jerry. I went over and stayed with him. I went over to stay with him in Ireland for a bit, and I worked my butt off helping him with his stuff for the time that I was over there, and I was never more happy than being able to turn around and look at a nicely weeded bed of onions or carrots or potatoes, and think to myself, wow, I actually did something helpful, and I helped provide for like him and his family. And I'm ashamed for the fact of my daughter's like, oh, I don't like having soil on my hands, or I don't like getting my hands dirty, and I just kind of turned around and went, oh, you don't like it, all right then, fine, I won't make you do it. And if the world turns to shit and I'm not around, now my daughter doesn't have the skills to be able to look after herself, because she's not a lot. Hey, it wasn't a lot of jam, cheeky sod. It was what, a jar and a half, and there's still half a jar sitting on your blinking desk, which I didn't get to eat, which I was very, very annoyed about. He makes the most amazing rhubarb jam. On a side note, very, very quickly, and I only got to eat a jar and a half. Exactly, yes. 75% of, yeah, a lot of Liverpool is built because of the Irish. Um, they are a very uh, the old country Irish were amazing in everything that they did, and it's the same with a lot of countries that you know the old arts are not remembered. Um, the old crafts are not remembered anymore. Stonework and woodwork and all of these abilities that used to be, you would make your money, you'd make your living from using your hands, is such a lost art for so many people. And it's just heartbreaking to think that all of these skills, which were handed down like generation to generation, have just been lost to the wind. I love hearing the Liverpool accent. Every time the Suits want something built, Ireland gets a problem we need to migrate from. Yeah, like obviously going to Ireland, a lot of Irish were sent to Australia as well, and so many people's it's all about the crack. It is all about the crack, exactly. So many so many countries are built on the backs of so many other of so many people, and they are, Ireland's people are definitely one of the peoples that can be relied on to be able to look after skill sets which are needed and appreciated in countries where that are needed to be built. I mean, it's the same with so many other. I'm not just saying it, specifically just that oh, everything wouldn't survive without Ireland, but it's the same in so many countries. There are so many skill sets in different ones that are worth so much, or used to be worth so much, and that appreciation has been lost to so many of the old skill sets, and I think it's heartbreaking. I mean, don't get me wrong, like some of the 3D printed stuff that you can do nowadays, I think is awesome. And the fact that people can do art on their computers, like, you know, I've been trying to do it awfully, but, you know, that is, all of that is another skill set that's been learnt for this day and age. And some of the art that people can do on computers and stuff, I mean, it is absolutely amazing, don't get me wrong, but then we want everything yesterday. Yep, life's too fast, and it is a complete and utter throwaway society nowadays. You're completely and utterly right, Jerry. And I just think it is completely and utterly heartbreaking to think that so many things are you know, like fast food. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love a bit of fast food sometimes. I mean, it's been months since I've had a takeaway, but at the same time, you know, I'm happy enough to, you know, allow myself to have the occasional ready meal or a microwave meal occasionally. But the fact of the way that people can only you know, are surviving living off only that type of food. Digital art is amazing, Alina, if you can get your mind around it, and if you have the right technology to be able to try it on. Excuse me. So I use my very, very pants tablet that I have to try and do my digital art on, and it is amazing. I use an app called Ibis Paint, which is a free app, and obviously you can use the free app, which that's how I do mine. I mean, lots of people put so much money into their stop phone. Lots of people put loads of money into buying the more expensive ones. If you give me 2 seconds. So if you type in, hang on. So if you type in this, so if you type in Ibis Paint X, that's the little sign for it. So it's an I and a P. And then you can install it free on, it's a free app. So install free. Mario Paint was fun. J-Man, I'm trying to be sensible for a second. Behave. But yes, it was. Yeah, so it's a free app. You just download it onto your tablet, or you can have it on your phone as well. And then it does, you can watch an advert on it for 24, I think it's like you watch the advert and then you get 24 hours free use of all the different paint brushes that are on it, and all the different things on it that you can do on it, which are really, really cool. Or you just use it like the way I use it, and just why is it so hard to find your blinking channel, Alina? I'm on it a lot. I'm on it often enough. I can see everybody doing. There we go. There we are. There's that Balrog. He's so handsome. Yeah. So you can use all the free ones if you just watch one of the adverts, basically, on it. And if you use a tablet, it's easy. If you do it on your phone and you have a stylus, it's really fun to doodle on. And then you can save the stuff into your gallery and go back into it whenever you, pardon me, whenever you want to. I go fishing and join my buddies who legally hunt with hawks. Oh, that sounds so cool. It sort of grounds me, if that makes sense. I sleep better. Yes, I sleep so much better after I've been up to the horse rescue yard that I go up to. Horses are the things that a lot of the time that ground me really well. Um, I completely agree with you with hawks, Jerry. My I grew up with owning a kestrel, and we called her Scary because she was an absolute cowbag to everybody else bar me. And she was the most amazing bird of prey, and I love how well trained you can get birds of prey to be, and she was absolutely amazing. I used to be able to get to fly around in circles and, go off for a little bit, and then I'd be able to put my hand up and hold a bit of we used to feed her frozen chicks, which obviously would defrost, and then I'd hold a bit of chick up for her and cool her, and she'd come back to my hand. And she was absolutely stunning bird. So and I love going to see there's a couple of places that I used to go that used to do like bird um like displays. And I love your little songbirds that you go and hand feed. They're so damn cute, Jay. Um, and then at the same time, like you say about little songbirds, we used to have my parents and I used to like hand rear any like little birds and stuff that used to get like knocked out of their nests and stuff. So we had at one point we had starlings, a baby blackbird, and I think it was a thrush. Was it a thrush? No, song thrush. And we had all of them around. And then oh, Kieran's just posted. That's just come up on my YouTube. We had all of these baby birds, and we had doves as well. And the kestrel, because they were like pet ones, well, not pet, because they were babies and we were hand rearing them. The kestrel didn't bother them at all because they were like part of the family. It was so funny just seeing this kestrel sitting next to. We had three starlings one year, and it was the funniest thing watching this kestrel sitting around watching these three starling babies, like not even bothered that they're like hopping around in front of her perch. It used to be blinking hilarious. She also wasn't bothered about the ducks or chickens that we used to have as well. We used to have Muscovy ducks and Sussex bantam chickens, and the kestrel wasn't bothered about any of them because they were part of the, part of the family. 1, 5, 6, 8. Try and concentrate. 1, 5, 6, 8. I've got to concentrate. 1, 5, 6, 8. Already done that bit. Small c, and then 7, and then an n. They got Harris hawks, sparrowhawks, and goshawks, and that's amazing if they look after them really well as well. Like, they're not easy birds to look after, and they do make a lot of mess. 7:57 p.m. here. I'll catch you all soon. All right, Jay. I was literally I was about to head off myself. The actual flip. What the? I don't know what to do. Help! 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 My brain's gone funny. Before I go, this is the sunset that Kieran just shared. I was on a video chat with him while he was out looking at it. So bloody beautiful there. J-Mans, thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, I got to see this on WhatsApp call. It's so blinking beautiful. Yep. So this is the art. I'm gonna try and put a Balrog on there somewhere. Either that, Alina, I've put a Balrog on here for you, or I will do a separate art piece of actually I might do Balrog separately, actually, if that's all right with you. And I will post you both of them instead. Because yeah, I want to get my brain around doing Balrog separately. So, yep. I will stick this over here one last time, and then I will say goodnight as well, I think. So, sorry, Jerry, I should have put you as a moderator beforehand. There you go. Just so you can connect to everybody else. So, yep, there's the iris. There's Alina's name and Daniel's name, and that is her YouTube channel. If anyone wants to go and check her out, please do. That is the tiger lily for Daniel. And on Kieran's beautiful sunset, I will say goodnight to all of you, and I will catch you all soon. So, thank you so much for coming in. J-Man, Jerry, anybody else, Kieran, obviously, as you know, you can see. Good night, Tom. You take care too. Thank you for still being in here. It's so funny when you suddenly pop up out of nowhere. On that note, it was lovely to spend some time with you all. I really appreciate you all being in here. Much love, and I will catch you guys in the next live, hopefully, or in somebody else, somebody else's channel. Oh, look, Wes has just gone live. Wes has just gone live to announce who's doing the mallet giveaway. So if you guys know Wes, go in and you would have give Oreo a big cuddle for me. Everyone can pop in and go and see Wes and see who wins his mallet, maybe. I am going to go and have, I think, a smoke and a cup of tea. Thank you all so much for coming in and keeping me company. I really, really appreciate it. Time spent with everybody has been absolutely amazing. I will do another live soon, either doing some more art maybe, or I will catch you guys on a walk again. I'll take you guys on another walk on my on my new gimbal, which I've got to learn how to bloody use. But yeah, catch you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And stay safe. Look after yourselves. Bye.